When I grow up, I want to be a race car driver. I want to be a pediatrician.
I want to be a professional hockey or soccer player.
When I grow up, I want to be an artist.
Or who knows, maybe a firefighter. Or maybe a teacher. She might be the president of her own company one day. She just might be president. As adults, these children will all have to learn financial responsibility to help them achieve their goals. Why not start them off now?
Not a lot of children get an opportunity to go to school and bank because mostly grown-ups take you to the bank and they treat you like a little kid, but in here, you're doing everything yourself.
We believe that our children represent our future. Yet it's no secret that in today's society, many Americans no longer consider it a priority to save for the future. We institute an on-site bank in your school. Then, your students will open actual savings accounts that are valid at any branch.
The support has been ongoing from the training at the beginning right through the openness and the invitation to call them whenever we need. Whenever there's a problem, I know I can pick up a phone and I can call someone at the bank.
It fits in so effortlessly, really. It's economics and social studies. It's mathematical.
So how much money do we have in our jar? 60 what? Alice, could you write 60 cents on the board for us?
Conceived and created by an educator in 1982, the Save for America program is used by millions of students across the country. It can be quickly and easily installed at your school using a non-dedicated school computer. Parent volunteers act as tellers during school-designated banking hours.
It's a few hours on a Friday, and it's when the kids are in school. It's not an extra job, and it's fun.
When you show up at school and they see you, they get excited. Or if they know that you're involved in something that's some sort of fundraiser or something that they're interested in as well, they get excited about it.
I have family with children in other districts, and I tell them that they should definitely look into this. First statement arrived a few weeks ago, and first of all, they were excited to get mail. Then they were excited to see that it was something important. It wasn't just a birthday card or whatever, and they could see how much money they saved. And for instance, my son said, "Oh, well, I have an extra 40 cents. How come? I didn't ever put in 40 cents." And I said, "Well, that's interest." He says, "What do you mean?" And explained interest to him.
Thanks, Max. I just got to add that up again.
Teachers have a complete curriculum available to them, the only one of its kind that is endorsed by the U.S. Department of Education. With it, teachers can explain the important steps toward learning how to manage a bank account. The program is extremely flexible in design to accommodate diverse teaching preferences and individual school schedules. Children learn through hands-on experience, registering transactions, making deposits, reading statements, and even computing interest. Plus, they're given incentives when they save. Real banking with real money in a real savings account.
It teaches such valuable real-life things to children. And kids in elementary school are certainly capable of learning all of those things about saving, about planning, about putting things off for a future time. All of those things are important, and it's exciting and it's fun.
On school-designated banking days, students bring their deposits to the bank. With the help of parents who only need to volunteer a small portion of their day, the children make their own deposits. And all deposits go directly to a neighborhood branch at the end of the banking day. It's fun, highly educational, and your children learn how and why to save.
I like it a lot because it teaches us how to be responsible with money and not to just go out and spend it. And once you save it, you could get you could get a lot of money just in interest.
I'm saving my money for college. When I'm older, I take it out and buy a car or something, or a house.
It's really just to save money. So if you ever needed it, you just go get it.
You really want something, you have to, and it's really a lot of money, so you have to save the money to get it.
If you save your money, you can use it for something better than just ice cream or something kids would spend it on now, on a house.
Because then I can save up for college, and if I have leftovers, I can give it to the poor.
We truly believe that our children are our future, and we need to start investing in them now. The Student Savings Program helps us to produce knowledgeable and financially responsible consumers for tomorrow. People who have learned at an early age how important and rewarding it is to save. A program your children can bank on.